Many government agencies, educational institutions, housing authorities, and financial organizations require proof of your current employment status before processing an application. If you are unemployed and cannot provide recent employment records, a declaration of unemployment letter allows you to formally confirm your current situation while explaining why you are not employed. A clear and truthful declaration can help prevent delays and provide the information needed to support your application. Because this letter may be used for official purposes, it is important to provide accurate information and avoid exaggerating or omitting important details. So, here is how to write it. Sender information. Start by writing your contact information at the top of the letter. This section identifies who is making the declaration and provides your contact information should the recipient need to verify any details or request additional documentation. Be sure your contact information is complete and matches the information provided in your application. Date. After your contact information, write the date. For example, July 25, 2026. The date establishes when your declaration was made and confirms your employment status as of that day. Many organizations require recent declarations, so using the current date is important. Recipient information. Next, write the recipient's information. This directs your declaration to the appropriate office responsible for reviewing your application. Addressing the correct department helps ensure your documents are processed efficiently. Subject line. Now write a clear subject line. For example, subject Declaration of Unemployment. The subject immediately informs the reader of the purpose of your letter. A clear subject line helps the recipient quickly identify your document and associate it with your application. Salutation. Address the recipient professionally. For example, Dear Sir or Madam, using a respectful greeting establishes a professional tone and makes your declaration appropriate for government agencies, educational institutions, financial organizations, employers, and other official recipients. Opening paragraph. Now state your current employment status. For example, I am writing this letter to formally declare that I am currently unemployed as of July 10, 2026. This opening paragraph immediately communicates the purpose of your letter by confirming your current employment status. State the exact date your unemployment began whenever possible, as this information may be necessary to determine your eligibility for benefits or other programs. Beginning with a clear and direct statement helps the recipient understand your situation without confusion. Providing the effective date also creates a clear timeline that can be compared with other supporting documents if needed. Employment status paragraph. Next, explain your employment situation. For example, I confirm that I am not engaged in full-time, part-time, temporary, contractual, or self-employment at this time, and do not receive regular income from employment. My current employment status is the result of a company-wide layoff following organizational restructuring. Since leaving my previous position, I have actively been searching for new employment opportunities while remaining available for suitable work. This paragraph explains your current employment status in greater detail and provides context for your unemployment. If appropriate, briefly explain why you are unemployed, such as a layoff, the completion of a contract, a business closure, or another legitimate reason. Keeping your explanation factual and concise helps the recipient understand your circumstances while maintaining a professional tone. Only include information that is relevant to the purpose of your declaration and avoid adding unnecessary personal details. Purpose of declaration paragraph. Now explain why you are submitting this declaration. For example, this declaration is being provided for the purpose of my application for state unemployment assistance and other financial support programs that require confirmation of my current employment status. This paragraph tells the recipient exactly why your declaration is needed. Whether you are applying for government benefits, financial assistance, educational aid, housing support, or another official program. Clearly stating the purpose allows the organization to understand how this declaration relates to your application. A specific explanation also helps ensure your letter is matched with the correct records during the review process. Certification and supporting documents paragraph. Next, certify that the information is accurate and mention the documents you can provide. For example, I certify that the information contained in this letter is true accurate, and complete to the best of my knowledge. If required, I am willing to provide supporting documentation, including my employment separation notice, termination letter, unemployment benefit records, and other documents that verify my current employment status. This paragraph confirms that your declaration is truthful and demonstrates your willingness to support it with official documentation. Many organizations require additional evidence before approving an application, so mentioning these documents shows that you are prepared to verify your employment status whenever requested. Keeping your supporting documents organized can help speed up the review process. Request paragraph. Now request that your declaration be accepted. For example, I respectfully request that this declaration be accepted as confirmation of my unemployment for the purpose stated above. Should you require any additional information or documentation, please do not hesitate to contact me. This paragraph clearly states what you are requesting from the recipient while expressing your willingness to cooperate if further information is needed. A courteous request reinforces your professionalism and helps maintain positive communication throughout the application process. Responding promptly to requests for additional documentation can prevent unnecessary delays in processing your application. Thank you paragraph. Then conclude your letter. For example, thank you for your time and consideration. Although brief, this closing paragraph expresses appreciation for the recipient's time and ends your declaration with courtesy and professionalism. A respectful conclusion leaves a positive final impression. Sincerely. Now close the letter properly. For example, Sincerely Brandon Lewis. This is your formal closing and signature identification. Signing your name confirms that you accept responsibility for the accuracy of the information contained in your declaration. Before submitting your declaration of unemployment letter, carefully review every detail to ensure your employment status, dates, purpose of the declaration, and supporting information are accurate. Include any required documents, such as a termination letter, separation notice, unemployment benefit records, or other official evidence if requested. A strong declaration is truthful, specific, and supported by accurate documentation, making it easier for the reviewing organization to verify your current employment status and process your application efficiently. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Writing Practices for more step-by-step writing guides. See you in the next video.